So I've seen some comments out there regarding SHIB and ADA, and some people are saying that, liquidity is drying up and we're destined to move to the downside and wait till later this year and yada, yada, yada. Guys, that's not what's actually happening. Right now, there's just not a whole lot going on. Okay. Right now, everybody's just kind of waiting. In fact, Shiba Inu has been following this nice trend for the past few weeks, and it's testing the bottom trend line that it's ended up forming. But right now, what everybody is waiting on is the next macro report. Okay, that is the jobs report. That's expected to come out in just 2 days. Now, this is going to be an indicator of whether we are, in fact, going to move to the downside or move to the upside. It's going to directly affect what the Fed decides to do. So the question then lies is, do we have another surprise in store for us in this report? The reason I say that is because when we look at the 6 jobs reports that we've received this year so far, the one each and every month, 3 of the 6 have been surprises. We have had blistering job reports blowing through expectations, and that's a problem because the Fed is trying to get this jobs market under control. They're trying to obviously control how much spending people are doing, how much hiring is happening, and the policies they've put in place haven't really done a whole lot in terms of the jobs market yet. It's because there's still such booming economics at this time. So the question then lies is, again, are we going to get that surprise, or is this going to be a little more tempered of a report? Are we going to see a pullback in the jobs market? Are we going to see unemployment on the rise? This is what the Fed wants to see, and this is what, again, will lead towards them slowing down their interest rate hikes. Now, we obviously know that there's going to be other reports coming this month, too. We know that there's a CPI report a week after this. There is the FOMC meeting at the end of the month. And I think one of the most important things is the GDP report that's happening at the very end of the month. That is going to be a very big signifier of what the economy is doing, whether we're heading into a recession or not. So those are the big things to pay attention to. No, liquidity isn't drying up right now. The market is just holding its breath and waiting, hoping that we get some semblance of good news in this report. If this, comes back and expectations are low and we actually match the expectations or fall below, I would expect the market to continue to run. You might see BTC push out of this range that it's sitting in right now, this mid 30K range, and it might try to take a stab higher. Obviously, right now, we're getting a little bit of a preemptive sell-off towards that as everybody kind of waits for this report. So that's what's going on right now. It's not, the market drying up or anything like that. It's people just waiting. They want to see over the next 48 hours here what, in fact, does happen. And I'm hoping for some good news, obviously, just like everybody else. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Definitely show your support below. But have a fantastic day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.